And I tell people in throughout the world, the cars we produce here are not just the most efficient of produced quality. I just feel like there's so much that gets accomplished in work. Everything you see in the Optimus robot is a Tesla design system. So we actually tread to find drive actuators and whatnot that were off the shelf. We found there weren't any in order to make an effective a humanoid robot. You actually have to design the shuttle boxes and the electronics from scratch, because it's a very different application from anything else that exists. So we took our. The amazing things are happening, and how China's bold plans for humanoid robots are perfectly aligned with Tesla's cutting-edge strategies. But there's more to the story, and we'll unpack how important these revelations are through expert analysis and insightful views. So what do the latest developments at Tesla mean for the world market? What does this mean for Tesla's stock and its investors? Hold on. You won't want to miss this. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for the newest news and most interesting stories. So let's focus on the great progress made at Tesla's Giga Shanghai plant. In a recent tour review, Ms. Charlotte's President of China said some extraordinary things. First, Giga Shanghai is now so efficient that a car rolls off the assembly line every 30 seconds. Second, the facility's welding workshop is and almost entirely automated, which is a huge accomplishment. We'll also talk about China's new plan, Make Humanoid Robots, which is a project that Tesla wants to work on. An interesting point made by Talon has to do with the Model 3 Highland, which was made by Shanghai's R&D Innovation Center. This shows how important the center is to Tesla's design and manufacturing processes and how it can help other Tesla facilities. We'll also talk about Tesla's dedication to data privacy and security in China, where all data created by vehicles is stored locally in line with government rules. This strategy shows that Tesla is serious about managing data and protecting privacy. And just the last 6 months, Tesla has cut the time it takes to make a car from 40 seconds to 30 seconds around the world. This is a huge improvement in business efficiency. Also, the fact that almost the whole welding shop is automated and that gigacasting cuts down on production time show how relentlessly Tesla is seeking new ideas. Tesla has done amazing things and come up with new ways to do things. Important to have a reliable source for in-depth research and insights. The Seeking Alpha tells the whole story of Tesla's journey from how its stock price changed to Elon Musk's visionary leadership. It does this by cutting through the hype of mass media to get to the facts. Let's look at what the Shanghai NEEP factory means for Tesla's global operations from a strategic point of view. Stay with us for more news. The NEEP factory in Shanghai is an important part of Tesla's battery supply chain. This factory is important not only because it can make a lot of batteries, but also because it is in a place that is known for manufacturing and technological innovation. As batteries are the heart of electric vehicles, Tesla's choice to expand this factory is a strong sign that it wants to increase its battery production. To meet the growing demand for electric vehicles around the world, Tesla needs to increase its battery production. This is very important because the global auto industry is moving toward electric cars, and the NEEP factor is focusing on nickel. Investing in this facility will help make high energy density batteries, which are needed to improve the range and performance of electric cars. Cobalt and aluminum are especially important because they are used to make these batteries. Tesla is making sure that there is a steady supply of these important materials, which are becoming more and more important as the industry moves away from lithium-ion batteries. Tesla can take advantage of China's extensive supply chain networks and manufacturing know-how thanks to its strategically located Shanghai factory. This helps the company cut costs and improve supply chain efficiency, giving it an even bigger edge in the global market. The Shanghai NEEP factory also plays a bigger part. In addition to making cars, the plan is meant to show Tesla's dedication to new ideas and the environment. And it will use cutting-edge manufacturing techniques or technologies, lowering its effect on the environment and being in line with Tesla's mission to promote clean energy. Tesla's plan to make more cars with less capital investment and the lower operational cost puts it in a strong position to compete with other automakers. This efficiency is in contrast to companies like BYD, which despite being successful at selling affordable cars, have higher fixed costs because they have more employees. Tesla's plan to lower production costs in its meatpack factory should lead to entry-level cars with higher profit margins than rivals, even big Chinese companies like BYD. Let's go back to Tesla's meatpack factory in Shanghai, which is set up to distribute cars all over the world. The strategic move takes advantage of China's position as a global manufacturing hub, especially for ELF batteries. The meatpack factory is expected to significantly outproduce current facilities serving not only China, but the whole globe, excluding North America, which will likely be served by other facilities. But the Tesla journey doesn't end there. Every day is a new exciting discovery with ups and downs that makes it even more interesting. That's how Tesla keeps pulling more and more investors into its rabbit hole. But do you know who else shares Tesla's optimism? Today's sponsor, Seeking Alpha, because of Tesla's impressive growth, and it's not enough for Tesla bulls and people who are always on the lookout for the next stock market gem. Seeking Alpha has everything you need to know about Tesla. Tesla stock price goals Tesla mentions and everything else Elon Musk avoids, and they to talk about Tesla in the mainstream media. If you want to read news about Tesla, Seeking Alpha is the best site for you. If you click on one of the affiliate links in the description and then make a purchase our channel, may get a small fee. Thanks for your help. And now let's move on to China's big plans for humanoid robots. The Chinese Ministry of Industry and Information Technology recently released guidelines for the fast development of humanoid robots. The goal is to have mass production by 2025 and global leadership by 2027. As part of this plan, a centralized humanoid robot innovation system will be created to focus on key technologies and make sure there is a steady supply of core components. The plan sees humanoid robots as a new source of economic growth and gives them top priority in manufacturing. This is seen as China's direct response to Elon Musk's leadership in creating humanoid robots. The aggressive approach of the Chinese government shows that they are aware of humanoid robots could change global manufacturing. This shows how important this technology will be for the future. Economy. China's focus on developing lifelike robots isn't just a way to stay competitive. It's also a way to deal with problems in its own population. Because of the one-child policy, there will soon be a shortage of workers in industry, which has led to the need for technological solutions like robotics. The conversation then moves to the U.S., where the dynamics of the auto industry are very different. Ross Gerber, a director at Gerber Kowalski in the U.S., compares the American approach by pointing out the ongoing talks with unions and the recent agreements made by the traditional auto industry. Gerber says that while the U.S. deals with union dynamics, the rest of the world, including Tesla, moves toward more automation. The discussion includes a breakdown of the Tesla Model Y's construction process, which shows that Tesla is getting ready to use humanoid robots in its production. Gerber also talks about how unionization might affect Tesla's automation drive. And he says that even though union forces may exist, Tesla's focus on technology and automation is natural and not just a response to unionization. So the chat shows Tesla's way of paying its workers, which includes giving them stock options, and its efforts to keep new factories like Giga Berlin from becoming unionized. Tesla's unique approach is to give employees stock options as a reward and get them really invested in the company's mission and future success. To show how good Tesla is at making things, we've included an interesting video from Autoline that goes into great detail about how the Tesla Model Y is put together. The video focuses on Tesla's modular approach to vehicle assembly, which is meant to make the making process easier. An expert from CF Business Development shows how Tesla's Model S and Model Y can be put together in different ways. One interesting feature, the use of a single large Giga casting piece, which lets workers begin putting the cars together from the inside and work their way out. This design makes the assembly process easier by lowering the number of complicated parts. The cooling beam is another important feature. It is an important part of the cooling system that is the same in all Tesla models with only small changes. Any changes made to one part are instantly applied to all models because of the way they were made. One interesting thing about Tesla's design is that all of the bolts are oriented from top to bottom, which makes assembly easier and faster. By using poke yoke methods, parts can only be put together in the right way, which makes mistakes less likely, even for people who are new to the job. This look into Tesla's manufacturing process not only shows the company's creative way of putting together cars, but it also shows that it is ready to adopt new technologies like artificial robots. And it's not a surprise that Tesla's manufacturing method works very well. The video brings up an important point about the possibility of robotic automation in Tesla's manufacturing line. Tesla is a great company for these kinds of improvements because of the way it designs its cars. When we look more closely, we see that Tesla's success comes from a unique way of combining design and manufacturing. In many companies, there is a gap between design engineers and manufacturing engineers. Design engineers usually work alone, which results in designs that aren't practical for production. Engineers are having a hard time understanding how Tesla's focus on simplification not only makes the process faster for people to do, but also makes it possible for robots to be used. This is especially important because Tesla's vice president in China, Grace, recently talked about how well Giga Shanghai is working and how meatpack plants are being built. The Chinese government is also pushing for humanoid robots. Tesla's streamlined and automated ready-to-assemble process puts the company in a good situation for future inventions. Lastly, the amazing operational progress at Giga Shanghai and the strategic importance of the Shanghai meatpack factory remind us of how hard the company works to improve efficiency and come up with new ideas. Tease is still changing the way cars are made. The company's dedication to combining design and production processes, its pay policies, and its readiness to embrace the future are just a few examples. Technologies like humanoid robotics show that a company is not only keeping up with the future, but also actively shaping it. So how will Tesla's continued innovations affect the global auto industry? How will the use of humanoid robotics change manufacturing processes around the world. And most importantly, how will Tesla's strategic moves today shape the future of sustainable transportation? Please leave your thoughts below and don't forget to click like. Also, please subscribe to Tesla Stock News. But thanks for watching, and we hope to bring you more Tesla news in our next videos.